famous Finnish artist and painter Tove Jansson, who is really a core of the Finnish culture today, and everybody knows her in Finland, and I'm looking forward to that everybody knows Tove Jansson and her creations, Moomins, soon also in Turkey. It's also a celebration here because Moomins, they have a birthday of 80 years, and they still look very young, so I'm happy that they stay as they look like. This is a very special exhibition. I know that Sofia Jansson and will also continue with our representative from the embassy also to Hatay region, and you will have workshops there, and also you are going to visit Cappadocia. So I don't tell anything else about that. I hope you open a little bit also your trip and your focus during this trip. But I think it's time to celebrate, and I'm also happy to have here an organizer. Our partner here is the publishing house, Airinti Publishing, and we have here also Kökce Albert as a representative with your colleagues organizing this lovely event. And besides of these pictures on the walls, you can also see the books and the material which is available here today. So with these words, thank you for coming, and I hope you enjoy this exhibition. Thank you. Your turn, Sofia.
Thank you also on my behalf for coming here today. It's quite a unique event for us because we have never previously had an exhibition in Turkey of Tove Jansson's work and of her drawings. We are so pleased that this actually happened, and of course my thank yous to all of you who have made this happen. I had no idea when I was contacted a couple of years ago if I could come and speak in Istanbul for an event, that it would actually mean a whole week with events all over the country. And I would have to say I am so honored to have been invited to actually get to know Turkey and the people, and to have the opportunity to introduce Tove Jansson and her cultural legacy to your country. I feel that Tove Jansson has something to give to everyone, because when she wrote her books and when she painted her paintings and in general produced her art, her mind was very much on taking away borders and taking away things that put us apart from each other. She was a fundamentally humanistic person with a very peaceful philosophy about life. And she wrote about the values that she found most important, but they are in fact universal values. And so what happens when you see her art and when you read her stories is that you are touched on a very personal level. Sometimes when you read her stories you think, oh my God, that's about me. But in fact, it's about you because it's about all of us. It's the universal things in life that she really manages to bring to the fore in her work. So, for example, friendship, tolerance, family, adventure, the need to look after those who are lonely, different, inclusiveness. This year we celebrate Moomin 80, which means 80 years since the first Moomin story was published in 1945. And as a symbol for this year, we chose the Moomin house, because the Moomin house is a symbol for safety, for inclusiveness, for creating a sense of belonging. And there's a motto in her books where she says, the door is always open. And I think everybody understands what she means about that. That, you know, we should be open to each other, friendly to each other. And also she tried to create a sense that we can actually have a wonderful and peaceful future. I know personally we need to work hard to achieve it. But through Tove's work, there is a little bit of a guideline or a sort of a road to happiness that we can find, and if we adopt that, maybe we will be successful. Thank you again for coming and for joining the ambassador and myself and all of you wonderful people who have made this happen today. Thank you so much.
Merhaba, öncelikle Sayın Büyükelçi'ye, Tove Jansson'a, tüm basın mensuplarına ve tüm konuklarımıza çok teşekkür ediyorum bizimle burada beraber oldukları için. Tove Jansson'un dünyasına küçük de bir giriş olsa sizi bir araya getirebilmek bizim için çok önemliydi. Çünkü Tove Jansson'un hem ayrıntı için yeri ve dinozor çocuk için yeri gerçekten eşsiz ve anlatılamaz. Mumilerin dünyasına burada tanıklık ediyoruz. Belki işte biraz o yaratım sürecine görmüş oluyoruz. Ama aslında en önemlisi Tove Jansson'un ne kadar harika bir sanatçı ve ne kadar yaratıcı biri olduğunu da keşfediyoruz. Ve bu serginin olabilmesi için, gereken desteği verdiği için hem Büyükelçiliğe hem de Tove Jansson'a çok teşekkür ediyorum. Umarım Türkiye daha fazla Tove Jansson okuruyla buluşur ve çok daha büyük ilgi ve alaka görür. Çünkü gerçekten okuduğunuzda siz de bu dünyadan büyüleneceksiniz. En az bizim kadar. Çok teşekkür ediyorum. Ayağınıza sağlık.